I feel bad for anyone who has to deal with my insanity. Just pull the trigger already. He just killed himself. He's dead. You happy now? Get him. Yeah, seriously, cops, please get the guy that just said just pull the trigger already. That has to be some sort of crime to tell somebody who's depressed to just pull the trigger. I don't care if it was a joke. It's not funny, and it ended up in somebody dead. So I hope you enjoy your time in jail. And if anybody watching this is even remotely considering doing something like this, please seek help. What's going on, Matochodes? It's your boy Long Neil, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot post from r/IAmATotalPieceOfShit. Let's get into it. For the people who think I was raped, I wasn't. I had a BF when I hooked up with someone, and I didn't want to be a cheater, so I lied. I'm sorry. I know it was wrong, and I've talked to this person about it. And I'm single now. I'm sorry I lied to people about it, and I'm sorry I cheated, and I'm sorry I hurted people. Yeah, your sorries aren't enough. You completely ruined this dude's life because everybody thinks he's a rapist now, and if he got convicted, then it's gonna have a huge freaking impact on his life. And all you have is a, oops, I'm sorry I hurted people. By the way, I'm single now. Yeah, you're not winning any pity points with the, and I'm single now. Nobody cares. What they do care about is the life of the dude that you absolutely ruined. And I really think you deserve some jail time for this because this dude suffered consequences. Why do you get no consequences for lying and absolutely ruining somebody's life? Yeah, you do deserve jail time. I'm sure of it. Woman, 22, who had sexual contact 3 times with a boy who was 14, who she met on the internet, avoids jail after judge says there was genuine affection between the pair. Yeah, okay. Now let's flip the roles, and it's a 22-year-old man with a 14-year-old chick. For some reason, I get the feeling that it doesn't matter if there was genuine affection between the pair. It's still a minor and an adult, regardless of gender. Like, what? How is this chick getting off so easy just because it's a chick and he's just a 14-year-old boy who wanted it? Yeah, that's not how this works. There's age limits for a reason. It shouldn't only apply to chicks. Definitely should apply to boys too. Trust me, a 14-year-old boy isn't as mature as you'd think, even though you guys know that. And he's not able to make a sound decision on if he wants to get with somebody who's 22 years old. That's why the law is in place. Judges, stop letting chicks off easy for stuff like this. It's equally as bad when a chick does it to a dude as it is when a dude does it to a chick. $813 for a room with a shared bathroom in a gated complex. Another couple that lives in the other room. Got it. Are there black people living there? I know Hayward can be very ethnic. No. Would it matter? It's not my preference. Well, then the room's not available to you. Have a great day. Hayward is awful. I really don't care, LOL. Kind of pathetic of you. And petty. You're an N lover, huh? You're a racist. So I really couldn't care less what you think of me. Grow up. Fighting for your people, I see. Nice. You're a disgrace. Punk. Go F a N. What? I know people like this still exist, but to be blatantly that racist just blows my mind. What on earth could make you hate people of a different color that much? They didn't do anything to you ever. And can we just give a round of applause to this dude for absolutely bodying this guy and telling him, guess what? Then if it's not your preference, I'm not even going to let you put an offer on this room. So yeah, it's nice that this guy got exactly what he deserved. And, he kind of outed himself. So hopefully, this kind of gets out there and his friends and family know, oh, he really is a total POS. And hopefully they're not exactly like him and they can know to avoid him from now on. All right, so it's a little child in a hospital. My prayers for this person. I was going to donate $7,600 to her fund, but I found out her parents are lesbian. I've chosen to donate to St. Jude due to that fact. Sorry, I'll still pray for her though. But maybe it's God's way of getting your attention that she's a mommy and a daddy, not two mommies. Yeah, definitely that's God's way of getting her attention. No, you're just an insane person that's very unaccepting of gay couples or lesbian couples for some random reason. I don't know, because they definitely didn't hurt you in any way. And you decide to take that out on this innocent kid that has no idea what's going on. So instead of donating to this kid, you donate to St. Jude instead, which it's nice that you donate, but I'd rather you weren't a total POS. Anti-mask Karen wants a cut of the 100K race for the barista who stood up to her. Yeah, right, Karen. Guess what? Just because you're a part of the story doesn't mean people want that money to be given to you. They want it to actually be cut away from you. And trust me, the more you beg, the more they're going to run this number all the way up and give this kid, I don't know, 250 grand just to spite you. Because you're a total POS that doesn't deserve any of this money. Because guess what? The only role you played in this whole situation was being a Karen. And nobody likes Karens. So enjoy your $0, sweetie. Who did this to me? And why? This is my name. I'm a 61-year-old disabled veteran. On 6/18/20, at about 11 p.m., I returned home to my land in this area where I live in my truck. Without warning, I was viciously assaulted in an ambush attack. I was knocked out and have no memory of anything. I awoke in a pool of blood. My face was badly smashed, with several broken bones. My nerves to my hands are so messed up, I can barely use my hands. If you have any information, call the PD. $500 reward for information leading to an arrest. Thank you. Why? Why on earth are you going around beating up random 60-year-old men that are clearly defenseless for absolutely no reason? Like, the only thing I can think of here is it's some sort of gang initiation thing where they have to go beat up some random person and take a picture after, and then they're initiated into the gang, which is stupid, and obviously these people are scumbags, but like, why? Why pick somebody that's so old and defenseless? Like, guys, this dude served for our country, and this is how he gets treated. Like, it's disgusting. Some people just, I don't know what drives them to do stuff like this, and what pushed them to this point in their life that they think, oh yeah, it's just okay to beat up an old man for absolutely no reason. But, I hope karma really gets him good. Fingers crossed, man. Karma, don't let us down on this one. Hashtag worst things done, part 1. 1. I had dated this guy for some years, and deep within me wanted to marry him. He loved me too, but he wasn't sure whether or not to settle down. We were both ready to settle and spend the rest of our lives together. However, he was being unreasonable. Then my intuition drew my attention to certain sudden changes. He was chatting and seeing another girl, a very pretty lady. My chances with him were becoming slim. So I drugged his drink one night at his home with ketamine. I had as much unprotected rides with him as I could, and then cleaned him up. The moment he woke, I left his place. I got pregnant, and knowing him, ... Wow, this is disgusting. Wonder how much of this doesn't get reported. Let's see if feminists will call this rape. And then the next comment. You gotta do what you gotta do. Good job, girl. No, not good job, girl. What you did here is rape. Literally, in every sense of the word. You drugged somebody and did them against their will. And then, the fact that you got pregnant and now this dude has no say in whether or not that child is born. So now he's just gonna become a father because some crazy lady decided to drug him and have sex with him. Like, I feel so bad for this dude. And this chick, I really hope she gets the time she deserves. But if, she gets a judge like earlier on in this video, it's highly unlikely. And, they probably both wanted it, even though he was drugged. But, she's a chick, and dudes always want it. Like, I'm losing faith in humanity here. These videos, they're so, they're aggravating. Oh, and I go out daily, no mask, touching everything. Call Judge Judy if you want. Yeah, buddy, there's nothing funny about this. And all this does is show everybody how ignorant you are and that you care more about proving a point than protecting the safety of your own daughter. Like, really, dude, you're gonna take her out in public just to use her to make your point that it's okay to go out without a mask? Like, no, it's not. And if you really wanted to make your point, just do it yourself. Don't drag your daughter along into your idiocracy. Like, oh, this dude obviously really doesn't care that much about his daughter. Otherwise, he would have taken her with a mask. All right, Matter Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/IAmATotalPOS. If you enjoyed the video somehow, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. Till next time, peace.